Hey, I'm Scott, and welcome back to the YouTube channel for scottallencole.com. Hope you check out that website, and let's go ahead and get started. So with this video, I want to cover an exercise for training the legs. If you don't have the ability to train a squat, either you don't have the equipment or perhaps you just got a physical issue that prevents you from training a squat. The fact is most people can, but they just don't want to. It's a hard exercise, I understand. But for general strength training, the squat is the king of all of those exercises. So, however, if you really want to train the legs and develop a lot of muscle in the legs, without having to put a big amount of weight on your back, the Bulgarian Split Squat is the way to go. So I covered the horse stance in a previous video. The horse stance is great for training the legs as well, except it has no range of motion, but you can add weight to it, so that makes it a good exercise. You can also add weight to the Bulgarian Split Squat. I do it with dumbbells. You can do it with a barbell, but that takes a lot of practice. You got to have really good balance to be able to do that. So I just recommend that you work with dumbbells. If the dumbbells get really heavy, then by all means give the barbell Bulgarian Split Squat a try. But here's how we do it. So we're going to start off with both of our calves up against this bench, and I step forward with the right foot, and then I step forward with the left. And each time I take that step, the one foot is a couple inches in front of the other. Now I place the top of my right foot on top of the bench, slight bend in the waist, and I lower myself until my right knee is either touching the floor or it's within about an inch of touching the floor. So this is actually a compound movement because you're working the hip joint and you're working a knee joint. This exercise hits the quads, the inner part of the upper leg, upper hamstring, and into the glute. And if you train this exercise regularly with multiple sets, you train it hard, your legs will be on fire from this exercise. It's a great exercise. So when you want to add weight, grab a pair of dumbbells, get set up. This time I'm going to train the right leg. Left foot up on the bench, slight bend in the waist, lower myself down and up. So there's your Bulgarian Split Squat. So starting out, just do 3 sets, 8 reps, rest a minute to a minute and a half in between doing both legs, and then work up to 12 reps. When that becomes fairly easy, start adding weight. You can start just at 5 pounds and work that process up that way. So great exercise for training the legs. If you don't want to train a squat, add the Bulgarian Split Squat to the horse stance in your routine, and your legs will get nice and strong. All right, thanks for watching. Again, check out scottallencole.com. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you down the road.